To another videos. In this video, I'm going to talk about like 5 important CSS steps that will make your website much more responsive and cool as well. So if you're tired of boring websites and you want to make something cool and you want to make it responsive throughout the screens, don't miss this video, and you will learn a lot. So grab a chai, get comfy, and let's dive in. So for relative padding here, what I will do, I will first create my own doc, and then I will in here, like, I will have a container, and inside it I will have one h1 and one paragraph. So but okay, so I want the paragraph over here, and in the paragraph also the same. Now for the style, I will place it over here, and I will use my container, and when I will do like uh, minimum either 5 em or 8%, and let me give it some background color of we can give it red. Okay, instead of using any fixed pixels, you can use these paddings, relative paddings, and that will really, with the min function, that will really help your responsive web design. So second tip I want to talk about is about the font sizes. So in font sizes, we usually have pixels, like we usually use pixels, but to make it much more responsive, we could use EM, VW, virtual widths, these kind of things. We could play around clamp. So let me give you some idea around that. Here for height, what I will do is I will add some font size of 10 VW. So as you can see now, the font size is totally changed. So this will make the font text, adjust automatically according to the view widths. And but if you want like some more control on it, what you can do is you can use like font size, and inside it you can use the clamp property. And inside the clamp you can use RAM we can do, EM we can do, or we can do RAM as well. So let me go to RAM. So now you can see, like, as per the width here, you can see how the fonts is changing. So now we have much more better control as comparison to before. So we could use clamp property here to ensure that the font size remains same throughout the screens as well. So, and the third thing I want to talk about is to make the image scalable. So for this, like, I have the stock in there. Like, you can see how the image is scaling, object fit property over here, and how is it scaling, and try to see like how to make it much more better in smaller screens. So you can use like aspect ratio, give it like 9 by 16, 9 by 16 by 9, play around that, and try to scale the images. And do let me know in the comments like how you are getting the responses in there. Now let's talk about the fourth point, which is the dynamic viewport height. So in there, like, sometimes we see the address bar disappearing and reappearing. So we had like all those issues on the mobile screens as well. So in there, like, how to fix it. So what I will give it a height of 100 VH. So here the design usually adjusts based on the viewport height. You can see now, when your address bar will show up here, so that would remain consistent and your design will look really cool. And the fifth tip is about the user model. Like, sometimes we have models and pop up, and you don't want user to click the background content. Let's suppose here is a model, and inside it we have content, and then this is our background content. So what I will do is I will do background content, and I will give it a class of inert content. And what I will do is I will use this, and I will give it a color of gray. Let me add some more content to it. Like, you don't want user to be interacting with the background and all. So this is like a really helpful tip for the models. Because of this inner attribute, you can disable the user interaction with the background elements. So in this video I already told you about how to use clamp, but there is one more usage of clamp with paddings as well. So let me give you some example. If I have some, let me change this. So this is how it will work with the padding. You can change it, and on the basis of the viewport width it will change. So now here is 2%. Let me give it 6. So that's all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video.